These are my collages. Nobody likes them, but it's alright.
Honey, don't go shooting all the dogs because one of them's got fleas.
If you can't tell, I have like a format or like a... Nobody cares. It's fine. Let's
see. This is a board about me, but it's actually nothing about me. That's me. That's my red hair. Not that you can even tell it's curly or red in this. So, there's that too. My sister's outside working out that window. That's why it's wide open.
Sean! I'll be right over, buddy. Thanks! Milkshakes!
This is my hair board. Look, I'll do a Pinterest tour. It's not very good though. I got 11 followers, 18 following, 23. I am 23. It used to say 22 doing something new, but now it says 23 doing something new. What's another word that rhymes with 3?
23, free, breeze, free. Who cares? Okay.
YouTube. That takes to my YouTube. Hold on, just uploaded a video. Got a whole 19 subscribers. And 1,000 views. But that's whatever. Pinterest tour. Okay, back to Pinterest. This is my sister. Matches her vibe. You guys don't know her, but that's her vibe. I really want these shoes, actually.
Oh my god, I wish I didn't live in the middle of nowhere, because I would go thrifting, but thrifting here is nothing. There's nothing here.
Squeak, step, 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 step. Squeak, squeak, step, step, step. Huh? This is my summer board. It's called Some More, because you want more summer.
Oh my god, I feel so stupid. That's fine.
It's kind of what I wish my summer was like, but I'm gonna be honest with you, my summer was laying in the bed, that's right there, being depressed, sweaty. This room is really hot. Right now it is 79 degrees in here, and I don't even think it's 79 degrees outside. Yeah, that's about it. This is what I wish my summer was like. Kind of jealous of everybody who has like a beachy summer, but that's okay. I'll have one day. This is my me board. I love polka dots. I love these type of hats. I don't even know what they're called. Yeah. Polka dots. I also love statues.
And this is stupid. I feel like I'm revealing myself to the world.
And this looks like me. So, there's that.
And across the back, what's next?
Whose shoes? These are all just cool shoes that I like. You see these? I had a dream last night that I was
back in middle school, and my mom made me a Cookie Monster milkshake. And I didn't have enough time to finish it before school, so I put it in my locker, pretending I could then freeze it again and have it later. And then Jin from BTS was in my dream and told me I had 1.3 million subscribers. So, there's that.
We'll see if that comes true one day. Anyways, I love these shoes actually. I also learned that I like 1920 shoes. None of these are 1920 shoes, but I do like 1920 shoes.
Yeah, this is really boring, but it's fine. We'll keep going.
So this is www.lookhair.com. I just wanted all my boards to look like this, like websites, but then I gave up the goose, as they say. This is just cool hairstyles, like a range from wigs to real hair to dyed hair to whatever you want, I guess. Like, okay, let me pick one that I would love to do.
So it's kind of long, but it's fake thick. It wasn't really curly hair, but when your hair's like that, it it's like, if it was wet, it would be kind of thin, if that makes sense. Like, it's just poofy, which makes it look thick. So I couldn't pick one like this. I mean, I probably could. Like, my hair would like see-through up there. I like this one. That one's like cool, but my hair's not that long. It goes like right there. Sometimes I should dye my hair. Like, I mean, I know I can, but when you have red hair, you don't really want to dye your hair. I mean, some people do, but I don't want to. But if I did, oh, look at that. That's one done now. Okay.
I would do this one time, but I look bonkers with bangs. Me and bangs. Crazy. Actually crazy. Like, That's just bad to the bone. Bad to the bone, I'll tell you what.
Okay, I give up on this adventure.
My Twilight board. So, the world of Twilight, but I made them cooler. Let's start at the bottom. Rosalie. Now, okay, I guess maybe I'll say what I was trying to do with each board. I was trying to make her a lesbian. I don't know if the vibes are there, but I was trying to make her a lesbian because I want her to be a lesbian. Okay? She has blonde hair, she's cool, she's into cars, and she's a lesbian. That's the vibe of this board. Let me know if I passed. Alice. I was just trying to make her cool, artsy, fartsy, but like not basic, if that makes sense. But it's kind of basic at this part, so maybe I failed. I haven't added to this one in a while, to be honest. But it was kind of like, oh, wow, this is a really short board. It was supposed to be like a billion different styles. Okay, Leah Clearwater. This was supposed to be like awesome, cool, like a cool girl. Does that make sense? Like cooler than any of the rest of us could be. Because I mean, freaking werewolf. I would like to be a werewolf sometimes, but that's fun. Oh my god, nobody cares. Okay, Bella Swan. I don't think she should have married Edward, but whatever. If I could make her anything, I'd make her lesbian. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd make every single girl lesbian and every boy alone. And that's my motto for life. Every girl should be a lesbian and every boy should be alone. Anyways, this is Bella Swan. I thought it was kind of good. It's a little more personality, but let's be real, she would actually have a personality, okay? I don't care what the woman-hating people do. She would have a personality. Emmett. This is Emmett. I think I just put buff man. This guy looks like Mads Mikkelsen. Don't know who he is. I don't know if that's a person.
And that's that one guy, and that's that one guy, and that's that one guy. That's Superman. Before he was in Superman, and that's Callum Turner. Who's that? Okay, Charlie Hunnam, Pedro Pascal, Tom Hart. He's got range, and it does.
Edward, because I think he should go to sleep and not bother us anymore. I did make him a bit hot, though. The vibes for Edward, what's the vibes for Edward? It was kind of like lanky muscle, outside, posh, like classical posh, if that makes sense. Like he would play a piano, he would play a violin, and he would think he's better than you because he read some book. I don't know, I can't think of a book. Okay? But then when he likes someone, maybe he's nice, but I don't know, I don't like Edward. Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me, I don't like him. But I did make him hot, so you're welcome to everybody. Charlie Swan. Okay, Charlie Swan is hard as hell to do, because you need to find old men with mustaches who kind of give, like, suburb police officer vibes. But you don't want to do too much, like I do some nature pictures, but you don't want to do too much nature picture, because then that becomes the whole board. Nobody cares about this. I pride myself in my boards. These aren't even very good. I have not worked on these in so long. So actually don't judge my board. Jasper, not Casper. Okay, his vibe, cowboy, quiet, country, mysterious. The vibes are kind of there, I guess. Kind of like I don't know.
Opposite of Edward, kind of. The vibe in my head. Who cares?
Yeah, so that's him. Esme. Okay, her vibe is supposed to be like, imagine like a woman who's like 31, who's kind of Mormon, like a very conservative clothing, I guess, but cool. Carlisle, as they would say. His vibes, okay, I don't even know how old Carlisle's supposed to be, but I don't think he's supposed to be that old, so I kind of made him young looking. Okay, Richard Gere. Did I put Paul Newman on here? If I put Paul Newman on a board, I think someone's hot. That's my secret. If you guys ever look at my boards, if Paul Newman is on that board, that's someone who I think is hot. It's Paul Newman, but I think this is Paul Newman free. Oh, there he is. Right there. Paul Newman. But yeah. I actually have the shivers right now and I'm sweating, so I don't know what that means. I think the idea for the board is old, professional, kind of sleek, like this, like, oh, you can't see I'm pointing, like hair sleeked back, always put together. If you think about people in olden days, they were always dressed well. Jacob Black. Okay, the vibes are supposed to be hot, buff, tan, outdoorsy, and the only thing I know about him is he works on motorcycles. But I actually haven't watched the movies in like 10 years. So this is the vibes. Jacob Black. So that was my Twilight board. Okay, this was my shuffles, and then I accidentally added other people's shuffles to it. But the bottom ones are mine. These are all mine. I made all these. Okay, which one's the best? This one's the best, which was crazy because I didn't think people... You can't even see the whole thing on here. It's so annoying. But I didn't think people would like it that much. I thought... Which one did I think would do better? Like this. People kind of like just like a plain collage, or like this one. But apparently... Or like this one. I thought this one... I was trying to do what the other people do with this one. Not that you can see. I hate that when I click on that. My favorite, this one. Least favorite, this one's kind of boring. Whoever made this, I like that. This one's mine. I thought that was fun. I'll make this. These are just things I want to make. This is kind of like, don't cancel me, but for when I'm skinny. Because right now, if I did that, boy, would you have a lot to see. A lot to see. But, one day, and I believe in this, I think
everybody in America should be lesbian. Vote for me as president. I will make everybody lesbian. I'm just kidding.
These are just different art styles. I'm not good at drawing, but I kind of want to try to start drawing, and so I just put a bunch of different styles. Okay, outfits, like alpha best. Oh my god, would you believe it, guys? I got embarrassed. My mom came by. 23, stuck at home. Just kidding, not stuck. Well, stuck, but I don't hate it. Anyways, okay, this is just cool outfits. Now I'm embarrassed. My hair looks bad. There's that. I just think these are cool. Like, sometimes I wish I could go into fashion. But, like, to go into fashion, you kind of... Like, think Emma Chamberlain, I always feel like you have to be skinny. Or, like, you know what I mean. Okay, fall. This one's good. I like this board. It's just fall vibes. There's really nothing to it. These are like quotes. Just random quotes. I kind of use them for my shuffles. This is European. No, let's be in. Like lesbian. Anyways. You know that joke, European, I'm a poopin'? I feel like everybody might. Nobody cares. Okay. These are just lesbian vibes. Me thinking everybody should be lesbian. That's what that is. Okay, this is sister vibes. Different, and sometimes the Pinterest gets confused and you have to go, no. This one is not sister vibes. So, thank you for your recommendations, love Pinterest. And Pinterest, this is woman power, this is women being the best. It's kind of basic. You get the vibes. This is just makeup. I wanted a makeup board. It's kind of like a whole range. There's nothing specific, really. Okay, these are just portraits. Some of these boards are just for like shuffles, so when I make a shuffle, I can go look and see if I want to use a portrait. Meat of Gotham. Get it? Because it's meat and ham. Meat of Gotham. And then it's mischaracterization. More like mischaracterization. You get it? Because I'm... Okay. It's kind of just a wide range. And I know, like, technically Gotham's supposed to be way more depressing and blah, 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 blah. But it's my world. So, it's kind of just a whole range. It's kind of, yeah. You know, like when they say Florida man this, Florida man that? I kind of took that and put it in Meat of Gotham. So it's kind of... Okay, so this is just a bunch of nails. My sister does nails sometimes. So I'll do, like, boards. And then when she wants to do my nails, I'll pick one. But I like short nails. I can't stand my nails being long. But I love the look of long nails. We are also scared of gel at this house. I used to do my nails a lot as a kid. Now, they're like this all the time. I feel like my hands look like too manly. But I mean, I guess it's all perspective. How manly is manly and how womanly is womanly. Anyways, this is blog ideas because I have a blog. but it's really bad. It has nothing cool on it, so don't know why I have that. This is jewelry. I always make a jewelry board, but I usually make them yearly because I will tell you what, my style changes a lot. Anyways, this is my motivation for, I made a video, I'll put it, just kidding, I don't think I can tag anything. I'll put a little clip actually, like right here. I made a video where I made like a collage, but physical. I put it in my little journal, and I made this board for that. So this is my fall college video, and then this is YouTube related stuff. Thumbnails that I don't do because I'm no good at those. I should look at this. I don't know what this is. I use this, okay, but recently the last video I uploaded, it was like absurdly bright and the brown was a different color. I used a screenshot of brown, so it should be the same as the other videos, and it's a different shade. It's lighter, and I don't know like if I have to go change a setting. I think the app updated now, it looks all different, so don't cancel me if these videos are too bright, okay? Technically that's all my boards. 2.2k monthly views, not doing great. I need a new cover. I need to make this cuter. Actually, maybe I'll make it cuter right now. Okay, here we go. This website, emojicombos.com, is what I use. There's drama on this emoji website, okay? Ooh, that's kind of cute, but I can't put that on my... So if you look up... Oh, I don't know. I think it's on bows. Like, if you're trying to look up, like, coquette bows or whatever. If you go in far enough, there's freaking drama in here. The fact that people are literally swearing, I'm here for bows and I can see all these beefs. Just so you want to, if you're all going to say something about me, I'm not useless. Here's a bow. Okay, so that's some drama. Can y'all please shut the actual... This is little kids. You guys should not be swearing. And use this site for what it's supposed to be used for. Just let me get my damn bows. What are you guys swearing for? Beef on emoji. That's what I'm saying. Me, 23, looking at beef between 11-year-olds. Okay, anyways. I don't really want a bow, though. I'm gonna do... They have, like, sometimes they have this in-between part right here where it's just, like, a range. I'm gonna do... Maybe I'll do this. Oh, but this one's kind of cute. Okay. Then... I don't know if you can. Maybe you can. Save. And then... Yeah. There we go. Now it's cute. I need to make cute, like, banners. This is my YouTube. I already clicked on it. I need to make a banner for here. 12 videos. I have some reels. I made some reels. What's my favorite? This was a video that I took down, but it's like a Batman, that Gotham board I made, and turned it to a really shoddy. This one has a good edit, though. Okay, hold on. Let me see how loud it is. Okay, I stopped doing an intro part like this because I was like, people scroll. That's from a TikTok, that beginning part. Or, well, I got it from a TikTok. And then this was cut off because I changed the name of my Pinterest I changed it from Dearest Granny My Name to Dearest Granny, and then I changed it again. Okay, I'm gonna go back on Pinterest because you can't see me. But I changed it again after that. But I had gone in between, I'd gone in. I don't really know why, because I don't really care that much if people know my name. I just wanted it to be cuter, and everybody I was watching on YouTube had way cuter names, so yes. I guess it's the end. That was me posing for a thumbnail, but I don't ever edit thumbnails with my face in them, so. In my playlist, I guess I'll open it. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a boring playlist. It's honestly quiet. I'm gonna be real with you. The playlist I've been listening to for the past whatever is this December playlist right here. So it's like the dream playlist. It's got some of my favorite songs and Christmas music. And when you're depressed, you want to listen to Christmas music, okay? These are my... Sometimes I wish on YouTube you could actually like talk about music and play music. And right now I've been listening to K-pop, which is also why earlier I mentioned that I had a dream with the Cookie Monster milkshake and Jin from BTS and YouTube, because me and my sister have been listening to K-pop music. And when we do that, when I listen to music, I watch like live performances, I watch music videos, I this and that. So we've been watching a lot of it, and so then he just made it into my dream. But these are my favorite K-pop, quote-unquote, songs. Top 2, Boys with Fun, BTS. Her, Block B. This one by Block B, I don't know what it says. That. These are my current favorites. Songs. These kind of change. I don't really have any favorite songs right now. YouTube songs. These are only on YouTube. They're not on, like, Spotify. At least not that I know of. Hobbies. Still true. I actually literally barely ride my bike. Finish this. Still reading this because I take like 2 years to read one book because I read 5 books at the same time. And I have not done any of this. Maybe I should make a video doing it because I actually don't know how to do any of that. And I want my website to be cute. I did learn how to make buttons, okay? So this is my old playlist. So this is what a link looks like when you haven't clicked on it. I learned how to make it hover. I learned how to make them all change. And then this is when I move a song out of my favorites. And then I dated it. Oh, I didn't know that was linked. I need to undo that. And then I made a back button. And then this is my little microblog. Here, I'll move this. But yes, this is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. And this is true. We did have no power on my birthday. I'm gonna be done with this. I'm gonna airdrop all these to my iPad. Not that you can tell that that's my iPad. The issue actually is I have no more ideas. I had ideas for my school videos and that's it. I have lots of ideas, but nothing I can do because I live in the middle of nowhere.
Also, there's just actually nothing to do. This room right here is just all I have to work with. I cannot film out there. I cannot film outside. I wish I was hotter. That's the real truth. Who doesn't? But I really wish I was hotter.
Okay, bye.